Hi guys, Mike here, and I've got my completed latest model here. I had an update on it here a while back, and I was going to do another update on it, but I just kind of went ahead and finished it and got her done. So this is my Dodge Viper RT10 1/25th scale model by Monogram, and this model only cost me $11 on the internet, so it was a pretty good bargain, and it was a pretty fun build. And so I'm going to remove the box and show you what I got. And here it is, my Dodge Viper RT10. And I decided to go with a metallic orange color for it. And I had my own decals, that some decals left over, some racing stripe decals, and I decided to put those on, and you know, to kind of snazz it up some. And this model came as more or less like a convertible. I mean, I guess, but it didn't come with a top here, so it's just an open car. And so anyway, I used some of the Molotow chrome pen on a few spots with it. I detailed around where the windshield wipers are, and let's see, and I used it for the little insignia there on both sides, and I used it along the edge here. Let's see, and I think that's about it for the chrome. Oh no, I used it for the gas cap here. Went ahead and then I used it also for like some engine parts and stuff. But also, I don't know if you can tell, see, I detailed the dashboard in there. I painted the steering wheel brown with a black in the middle, and it's got a decal in the middle of the steering wheel there. And it also came with decals for the wheels. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. And there's one there too. So, but anyway, and as you can see, I did a lot of painting on the inside. Oh yes, I did use the Molotow chrome pin on the door panels. I used it for like where the handles to open up the door are. You probably can't see them that well. And also, as I always do, I made my own seat belts in there. So, but anyway, I'm going to open the hood, and because I did my little specialty that I do every once in a while. I haven't done this for a while in a car, but I did it like a flip nose type of deal. And here's the engine. I did a lot of detailing with the engine. And let me see, okay, a couple of pieces here, and on that piece there I used the Molotow chrome pen. And I did some different coloring detail, as you can see, with the engine there. So, but one of the other things I like to do every once in a while, if you've seen any of my previous videos on some of the cars I've done before, I have it's a specialty hinge for either, I've been using it for either doors, if I cut the doors open, or the trunk. I didn't open the trunk or the doors on this car, but I used it for the hood, and that is the floating hinge for the hood here. And I think it kind of just gives it a snazzier look on the models that I make, you know, when I can use that feature. So it's fun to do that since I've learned how to do that. There's a guy that I can't take credit for it, but there's a guy on that's got a channel. His name is, he goes by Model Mine 72, and he had a model that he did that with. He did it with the doors, and he did it with the trunk and the hood, where he, like I said, he called it a floating hinge, and I just went ahead and used that. I learned how to do it, and I used it with a lot of models I make, and I think it's kind of neat to use that feature. It makes it kind of nice, and then of course you can just close it back up. So anyway, there's my model. Oh, there's not much to the bottom. I did use a gloss black for the bottom, and you can see I painted the engine block orange. I sanded the wheels down, and I did color the calipers. I don't know if you can see there. You can see they're yellow in there. But anyway, this is my Dodge Viper RT10, 1/25th scale. So let me know, guys, what you think of this. You know, any suggestions or whatever comments you'd like to let me know. You know, helpful criticisms or whatever. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.